like that concept to think of almost like the extreme opposite. Yeah, and micromanagement. That's not. That's not. I don't think that's something we really most of us would desire. I certainly don't. Um, yeah, I want to just talk a little bit too about go back to this core idea, talking about friction in systems versus frictions in rooms. And the fact is, with our roles, which it is a little bit different, but we work with people, we engage with people, some very technical, some not, a whole range. And I can say this about my industry too, but why do you think technical people, they'll find friction in a workflow pretty fast or in a system, but then they'll miss it in a conversation? Why do you think that gap exists?
My bet would be that technical people are focused on solving problems. And that's the first thing that they are starting to thinking. And sometimes the thinking about the problem comes with isolation of the people that are working on the problem. I think that would be my bet, that the friction is not perceived in the same way for the systems and for the rooms and people around. Also, debugging people is much more difficult than debugging technical problems. And there's much less certainty about what we can say about given individual, for example, when we describe characteristic of given individual. And I think that's the part of the problem. It's just difficult.
Yeah.
And it's much easier to focus on technical stuff than people.
Yeah.
So what would
I
be
mean,
your take on this?